guys, I'm back with a new video, and in today's video we're going to be going over how to cop the Supreme CDG Nike Air Force Ones. And to start off with some release info, this shoe is going to be releasing at a retail price of $165, and it'll be releasing on November 8th, also known as week 12 of fall winter 18 for Supreme week 12, November 8th. I'll get more into Supreme week 12 a little later, but in my opinion, this is a very fire shoe, and it's pretty much guaranteed. It always was, but it's like 100% guaranteed at this point that it will be releasing, because as you guys can see here, we do have pictures of the mass production and storage, and by the time this video goes up, I am expecting that Supreme would have dropped the official pics in their news section on their website for this shoe. So keep an open eye for that. And not to mention, StockX has already sold the shoe multiple times, which does mean that we are getting 100%. But anyways, let me just get into how to cop this and more, and let me just show you guys on my computer. Here, we are on seiyour.com, SEIOUR.com. This is actually one of the very helpful websites that I use when I'm copying. So in case you guys didn't watch my last Supreme Week 11 how to cop video, pretty much what's yours, we can go to dropless right here. So of course week 12 hasn't dropped yet, even in EU, because EU drop is before the US drop. So I'm gonna go to week 11 here. Let's act like I was making this video a few days ago, I guess. So as you guys can see here, EU of course is before the US drop. So what Seiyour does is they take a picture of the EU drop list, then they put it on their website so that buyers know where their item is. So for example, I'll go to my page right here. So then let's say I wanted to go for this hoodie and it was item number 32, then I would count number 32, let's say it's right here, then I would hit Command R to refresh. Once the web shop goes live, then I can immediately click on it, add to cart, and check out, rather than having to scroll through the whole thing and finding it. It actually does save a couple seconds, which for this week, where we do have the Supreme CDG shoes, we have some Supreme New Era headbands, a lot of heat. This will be very helpful, and again, I'll get more into the actual week 12 drop a little later. But anyways, that's it for Seiyour. Now my autofill I use is also, again, very helpful. So what I use is, you might not have the one I use downloaded, but mine, I believe, is actually the best autofill there is. Obviously, maybe not as good as a bot, but I think that I do have the best autofill. So you want to go to the Chrome web store, and of course, you guys do have to cop Supreme on Chrome. It's the best, pretty much. I can't really explain it more than that. But then you want to type in autofill. Then you'll see you want to, I used to have filler, but I don't use it anymore. You want to have the first autofill one. It'll have a lightning symbol, and this is what I have right up here. So then what it does is, when I go to Supreme and I add to my cart and I check out, then what it'll do is it'll actually add every single, it'll add all of my information by itself. So let me open a new Chrome person right here, just so I can show you guys the real thing so I can show you guys what it's really like, so I don't have to cover it up, my information up. So let's go to supremenewyork.com, and I'll pick up the rest of the video once I'm ready. Different Chrome user, we have the autofill right here. Now what we want to do, okay, so this is in stock. I'll add it to my cart, hit checkout. Then what I want to do is I want to type in all of my information. So let me just do that real quick. Then let me just finish this real quick. Our city's name is California, in California. Number, then we have our date, I guess. And so now here we are. Now what we want to do is we want to double click on your mouse or trackpad or whatever you're using. Then you want to go to autofill right here. You want to hit execute profile, unfiled. So then also you want to click on the lightning symbol up here. You want to hit generate autofill rules. So now that's done. So now let's say like it's a real drop, this is the real drop. So I'm gonna add to cart during a real drop. I hit checkout. Then immediately all of my information will come up. And as you guys can see, all I have to do is hit this and hit process payment. Very, very fast. I've done it. I think I can do it. I believe I've done it in about less than 5 seconds total, adding to cart, checking out, which is very, very fast with this autofill. But so that's pretty much it for the autofill that I use. Now let's just get into some more of how to cop the shoe. So, of course, what you're going to want to do, you want to have Seor. The item is going to drop somewhere here. You want to hit Command R on Mac, and I forgot what it is on other laptops, but you want to hit the refresh button pretty much without having to go all the way to the top, because again, that does waste time. You want to hit Command R or whatever it is on your device. You want to immediately click. Then you want to hit add to cart. Then you can hit checkout, and then that's pretty much it. You want to just select the I agree to the terms, hit process payment, and hope you cop the shoe. Or anything else that you want to cop during week 12. And so that's pretty much it. There's not much more I can explain to you guys for how to cop on Supreme, especially for this Supreme CDG shoe. But moving into some other stuff, as of right now, I don't think Supreme Community has the drop list up yet, but I do know 100% what we're going to be getting for some of the hyped items, I guess. Okay, so they actually do have it up. So, yeah, okay, I don't think that the whole thing. But as of now, we do have the Supreme CDG Air Forces 1s, just like I was mentioning, for 165. Then we have this box logo beanie, and this is releasing in 9 colorways. If you're going for resale, I would definitely recommend either going for the red and gray or black on black. You want to check StockX before the drop. I believe red and gray is going to have the most resale, just because, of course, you have that red box logo, very classic. Then we have this casino jacket and rayon shirt. I can't really guarantee resale on that. Then we have this Obama shirt, which again, I can't guarantee resale on that. But overall, we do have a lot of heat dropping this week. I'm personally going to be going for the CDG shoes, multiple pairs, the beanie, maybe if there's some other heat dropping, but as of now, I'm going for those two. And now let me just get into some resale predictions for this week 12 drop. Can use StockX for an example. So as you guys can see right now, all of the sizes, and pretty much every size, are 480 plus, 480 to 500. But I'm gonna be honest, don't expect that to last once the pairs go into circulation and once the shoe drops on Thursday. But I would maybe expect, if I'm going to be safe, I'm going to go more safe, so that when you do make more profit than what I'm saying, you are a little more happy rather than making less than what I say. So I would expect maybe 325 at the lowest. But I mean, if you think about it, if you have tax and shipping, or if you have a tax in your state and you're buying from Supreme, for me, it's about 191, 192. But I mean, even if it sells for 325, that's still like a good $100 plus profit. And what I also mentioned in the last video, my how to cop the Yeezy Boost Zebras, which I would definitely recommend watching if you haven't already, and definitely sharing it too, to help some other people out, maybe help them make some money if they're interested in the shoe. But I would definitely recommend watching that. So you're actually gonna get this shoe probably, I would expect, around the 15th at the latest. I usually get it on the exactly 1 week after, so I'm probably gonna get on the 15th. But then what I'm going to do, and I recommend what you guys do, is you want to actually hold it for about a week or 10 days, just until Black Friday and Thanksgiving, because on those days, StockX actually does have like a sale, I guess, on their seller fees. They drop it from that normal like 10% or something to like maybe about 3 to 5%. So again, you can maximize your profit there, which can turn into $130 plus per pair. And I'm personally going to be going for multiple pairs. And again, it could be more than $325. So very, very good profit on the shoe, I can almost guarantee. Not to mention the shoe, I might get one for personal. I'm still not 100% sure, just because the zebras and a lot of other heat is dropping this month. So I'm not really sure on that. And regarding the beanies, the New Era box logo beanies, I do also expect those to have resale. Again, if you have tax and stuff, maybe it's about like $46. And then I do believe on StockX it'll be maybe about 100 to 125, just because all of the New Era stuff usually does have good resale value, and especially box logos. All of the box logo stuff always have resale. Even Spring Summer 18 we didn't have box logos, but Fall Winter 18 their New Era box logos are still going for about 125. So very good profit to be made on those as well. I'm personally going to be going for the shoes first. Then if I'm able to buy, then I'll go for the beanies. But other than that, I went over how to cop the Supreme CDG Air Force ones and a little bit of more of the Supreme Week 12. But other than that, it's been me. If you guys did enjoy, I would really like it and appreciate it if you could like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and share my videos or channel just to help me out a little. And I really hope that you guys do cop this week, just like I hope I cop as well. But other than that, it's been me, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.